Motorola Xoom was the first honeycomb tablet to hit the market back in March, and now it's time for round two with the Xoom 2. At only 9mm thick, it's much slimmer this time around, and it's 2 grams lighter than the iPad. The Xoom 2 has also taken its design cue from the recently announced Razer, complete with a 10.1-inch Gorilla Glass display. A huge improvement given the predecessor gave you achy wrists when holding it for lengthy periods of time. But the Xoom 2 is well made, it feels nice and solid, so is more than capable of handling a few bumps and scrapes. Now, Motorola's kept the power button at the back along with the volume controls for a much cleaner look, but it is a little annoying having to lift it off the table to access them, and trying to do it blindly can be a bit fiddly as they don't protrude. The headphone jack remains in the middle as well, which, as we've learnt from the predecessor, can be a bit annoying, but the micro HDMI port is on hand for your big screen viewing needs. The Xoom 2 screen features the same 16:9 aspect ratio as the Galaxy Tab 10.1 and 8.9, so is best suited to landscape use, although saying that, using it in portrait mode makes for a very comfortable dual thumb typing experience. It's also got the splash guard coating we saw on the new Razer, so it's water repellent on both the inside and out, but the screen is very, very reflective, so don't expect to see much on a sunny day. But colours are vivid, and watching movies with a friend shouldn't be a problem thanks to its brilliant viewing angles, although backlight bleeding may spoil the show just a bit. And when it comes to the Android operating system, disappointingly, the Xoom 2 does not ship with Ice Cream Sandwich, but the good news is a confirmed update is on the way. In the meantime, the 1.2 GHz dual-core processor happily powers through Honeycomb's assortment of features without stuttering, although there is a noticeable delay in switching between portrait and landscape orientations, ruining its fluidity in the process. Now, on the inside, there's 16 gig of non-expandable storage, so Motorola's hoping you're going to make the most of its installed MotoCast software, which allows you to stream content and access it from your PC directly on the tablet. And once installed, we think you'll find it easy to stream music and videos smoothly. Now, around the back, you'll find a 5-megapixel camera which rapidly adapts its focus and exposure levels and is capable of serving up decent photos. A 1.3-megapixel camera sits at the front as well, and although high-def video is a little grainy, it's really not a big deal considering how awkward it is wielding a tablet when trying to shoot masterpieces. Now, when it comes to browsing, the Xoom 2's tabbed browser with flash support will do just nicely, although we were disappointed with the slow scrolling speeds, slightly clunky pinch to zoom and occasional popping in of already loaded images while scrolling. And while pages load fast enough, we're hoping the Ice Cream Sandwich update will fix some of the lag and allow the browser to reach its full potential. So the Motorola Xoom may only have a minimal bump in specs, but it throws up a solid Android experience. It's thin, it's fast, it's shiny and good looking, not to mention unique amongst a sea of round-edged rectangular clones. But it is up against some serious competition. Now, you're looking at a £380 price tag, throw in the guaranteed Ice Cream Sandwich update, and you're looking at a great incentive if you want to get in on the tablet action. Although, saying that, with the quad-core toting Asus Transformer Prime on its way, tablets like this are going to look a little bit Fisher-Price. Just saying.